Achille.
Hi again, everybody. It's Sato Rebel basketball tonight. Now, boys action as the Rebels take on the Achille Eagles in this boys contest. And we are getting set for the start of this evening's contest.
Yeah, until she gets to the. Here she comes. Here she comes.
It's boys action as the Rebels in their blue uniforms tonight, and trying to follow up their 59 or their win over Rock Creek on Friday night. And it's going to be the 5 starters in the to start tonight. Silo scored 78 in that win on Friday night over Rock Creek. It's Kyler Proctor, Carter Parker, Connor Cordell, Charlie Gardner, and Ethan Wilkerson in the starting lineup. Proctor had 14 on Friday night. Parker had 10, Cordell 11, Gardner 8, and Wilkerson had 20 points. Christian Vining also off the bench with 14. 5 players in double figures, nearly 6 for Silo. Great balance in that win on Friday night. For Achille, they will start. Christian Landrum, he's going to jump it up. Aiden Shackelford also out there, along with Jed Palmer. And the opening tip is out of bounds, and it's going to be Achille ball. Also out there is Lane Worthington for the Eagles. And let's see, the final starter, I believe, is Josh Hamby. Yeah, it is. Now Silo's going to start out in a man-to-man defense. And Achille working the basketball around the perimeter. Worthington passes it off there to Landrum. Really extending the defense now. Achille 0-2 on the season. They fell to Colbert 45-29. Then Rock Creek on Tuesday, 59-32. And the battle inside. Shot was up, and the rebound is knocked away, but Wilkerson had a hand on it and a tie possession. Going to go to Silo on the arrow. Wilkerson's going to get credit for a rebound. He had 20 of those on Friday night. Silo has it offensively for the first time. Achille working out of that 2-3 zone. Now backdoor pass to Wilkerson. Goes up, tried for the dunk, and was too far underneath the basket a little bit. Timing a little bit off there, and they missed it. Achille comes away with the basketball. Now into the front court. It's Palmer, and here's pass thrown away by Wilkerson. He's taking it coast to coast, and he misses that one. Off the back iron. Missed the easy lay-in after the steal. Now they've got it back. It's in there for the offensive rebound. Bounce pass goes. Wilkerson, layup is good. Off the Connor Proctor assist. Proctor with the assist there. It's 2-0 Silo right out of the gates. Long pass down against the pressure defense. Silo coming out with the full court press, and a foul's going to be called on Kyler Proctor, his first. Silo out to a 2-0 lead. Actually looking to inbound, and they do. Way out front, Worthington has it. He's guarded there by Wilkerson. Pass goes across. There's Jet Palmer. Now the ball is deflected away, but saved by Achille. Worthington has it. Drive inside. Ball's knocked away. Loose on the floor. Picked up there by Carter Parker. Second turnover on Achille. Here's Silo now offensively. Proctor. Now they feed it inside. There's Wilkerson. A reverse layup. But a foul's called on the floor before the shot goes against Achille. Wilkerson got free once again inside against that zone defense. Inbounds pass there goes to Proctor. Three-pointer's good off the inbound. Tyler Proctor has his first points of the night on a three-pointer. It's 5-zip. Defense in the backcourt looking to trap. Here comes Cordell and Proctor. Now the ball is tapped away by Wilkerson and saved. But saved by Achille. Down with it. Here goes a pass inside. Palmer goes up. Shot is up and good. Achille has their first points of the night from Jet Palmer. Here's a pass goes inside. It's Wilkerson goes up. It's up and in. It was actually Landrum on the other end with the points. Wilkerson has the bucket on that one. Now a long pass down to Palmer. As they break the pressure. Drive inside. Here's a reverse layup. Shot is no good. Gardner has the defensive rebound. Silo has it back, leading 7-2. Drive inside. There's Proctor. That one just hangs on the rim and falls off. No good. Actually has the loose ball, and we've got a timeout. Eagles want a timeout. Coach Brandon Allen wants to talk about it. Silo off to a quick start here. 4 points from Ethan Wilkerson, 3 for Kyler Proctor. It's a 7-2 Silo lead. And just like the girls mentioned during the girls broadcast earlier, Silo's got a big conference matchup 24 hours from now at home, and they take on the Tushka Tigers. I know Coach Weil wants to save as much legs as possible for that one. And get out of here with a comfortable win. So after the timeout, Achille has the basketball. We've played 3.5 minutes. Errant pass, almost stolen away. Parker nearly came up with a steal. Now another near steal by Proctor. Rebels all over the passing lanes. Proctor got a hand on that one, but it goes out of bounds. Gardner goes for the steal. Comes away empty. Achille has it back. Offensive end. There's Landrum, and there's pass. Deflected out of bounds by Carter Parker. Rebels doing a good job. The passing lanes a lot tonight thus far. Now down with it. Here's Palmer. He's closely guarded, way out front by Parker. Dribbles down now, off to Worthington. Picks up his dribble, back to Palmer. Driving shot on the baseline. Hangs, shot no good. Gets his own rebound. Now the ball is tapped away, and it's picked up by Parker. Outlet pass goes to Cordell. Looking for Wilkerson. Layup is good. Nice ball movement that time. Wilkerson gets the lay-in off the Connor Cordell assist. Silo leads at 9-2. Achille breaks the pressure. Down to the baseline, and a foul is going to be called on Carter Parker. So 9-2 is the Rebel lead. Just past the midway point of this first quarter. They get it inbounded, now it's stolen away. Picked off by Proctor. He comes out of the pack with it. Feeds down to Parker. Down to the baseline. His shot is blocked, but a foul's called, and he's going to go to the free throw line. There's some words exchanged there. Officials settle that one down. Parker's going to shoot free throws. Carter Parker at the line looking for his first point tonight, and he hits it. Parker with 10 on Friday night in the opener. He was 3 out of 4 at the charity stripe and makes them both here. 2 for 2, and here comes Christian Vining is in. Parker's going to get a breather. Vining was a huge spark plug off the bench, the junior, on last Friday in the opener. 14 points coming off the bench for Christian Vining. And here's a ball poked away by Cordell. Loose ball picked up by Silo. Outlet pass, the pass goes out to Proctor. His three is no good. Rebound is off to Achille. Eagles have it. Now it's going to be stolen away. Gardner picks the pocket, takes it all the way in and scores. Charlie Gardner, a steal and a lay-in. He's got his first points. There's Wilkerson coming over to defend and deflect that one out of bounds. A lot of action. Rebels really making things happen with their defense. They lead at 13-2. Achille with the basketball. Here's a long pass across the court. Worthington has it. He tries to drive. Is cut off by 2 defenders. Back out. Here's a three. It's no good. Offensive rebound that time by Jet Palmer. He's double teamed on the baseline. Kicks it across. Now the ball goes inside. It's in and out of the hands of an Eagle. Proctor comes away with it. Now down, feeds inside. Wilkerson, layup is good. And nice feed from Kyler Proctor, his second assist. It's 15-2. Down with it. Shot goes up, and it's good. Actually ends the dry spell there. As that time, let's see, it was Josh Hamby with the bucket. 15-4 is the lead. Just under 2 minutes to go here in the first. Vining, baseline left, goes to Proctor. Actually, still sinking in that zone defense. They kick it across. There's Vining at the top to Gardner. They swing it to Proctor. Gardner gets it back. Off to Wilkerson, just inside the free throw line. Turnaround shot is good. Wilkerson with a nice soft touch there. He's off to a great scoring start, 10 in the first quarter, and an errant pass in the backcourt by Achille. It's going to be out of bounds, and I believe Silo will have the basketball. They force another Achille turnover with the pressure. Here comes Carter Parker back in, and also off the bench is Britton Salisbury, who was also dynamic on Friday night in a strong performance coming off the bench, the junior. Here's a drive inside by Wilkerson, and he's going to be fouled. Went up strong with the shot, and he's going to the free throw line. Already 10 points tonight for Ethan. He's going to the line for 2 free throws. Free throw line was about the only part he did not excel in last Friday. He was just 4 out of 9, and he makes that one cleanly. Looking for 2 out of 2 to start, and misses that one. Couldn't get it to fall. 18-4 is the Rebel lead. Down with the basketball. And working in the front court. Hamby off to Worthington. Goes inside. Now cut off. Back to Hamby. They kick it out. Here's Palmer for 3. Shot is no good. Proctor had the rebound into the hands of Salisbury. Now Wilkerson will bring it down. Back behind the back dribble. Gives it off Proctor. They give it to Vining. May try to play for the last shot here. 23 seconds to go in the quarter. Here's Parker's going to pull the trigger on a 3 and hit it. Carter Parker has his first tray tonight. 21-4 is the lead. 10 seconds to go. Quickly into the front court. Worthington off to Hamby. He's going to try one long range. That one from way downtown. About 28 feet out, and he hits it. Hamby drains the long three. And it's a 21-7 Silo lead after one quarter. Almost 30 feet from the basket on that one from Hamby. He leads the scoring thus far for Achille with 7. It's 21-7 after one quarter. So we're headed to the start of the second quarter. 21-7 is the Silo lead here in Achille tonight. Rebels defeated the Eagles in their only meeting a year ago, 59-35. And let's see, it's going to be Achille ball to begin the second quarter of play. Ethan Wilkerson with 11 points thus far to lead the scoring charge for Silo. Hamby has the basketball for Achille. Pass goes out front to Shackelford. Gives it to Worthington. Now they're going to extend the floor. Silo is in a man, but not really pressuring that much, and a foul is going to be called on Cordell. He's trying for a steal there. Connor Cordell guilty of his first foul. That's the third team foul on the Rebels. 7.5 to play here in the first half. Pass goes across the defense. Shot is up by Palmer. It's no good. Rebound, Landrum inside. It's blocked by Wilkerson. Into the hands of a Rebel. It's Parker out with it. Across. Proctor for three. He'll hit it. Proctor has his second three of the night. Wilkerson with the big block on the other end. Now down with it, Worthington off the Hamby. Closely guarded. Now the Rebels looking to trap. Worthington has Proctor and Gardner on him. They find an open man. Here's a three. It's no good. Hamby has the rebound and got a foul called reaching in inside. I believe that's going on Gardner. Charlie picks up that one, and it's going to be Hamby shooting free throws. Looked like it was on the rebound, but say he was going up with a shot. Hamby hits the first. And made them both. 7 of the 9 points tonight for Achille coming from Josh Hamby. Now down quickly. Here's Carter Parker for three. It's no good. Might have rushed that one, and Achille comes away with the rebound. It's a 24-9 Silo lead. Get it across. Now they're double team right at the mid-court line, and he stepped in the back court. Forced the turnover, got the trap right inside the half-court line. And Achille wants a timeout. 6:32 to play first half. It's 24-9. Silo on top. A lot of action here to start the second quarter, but not that much scoring as both teams have a bucket here in the first minute and a half. Going to be Silo ball after the timeout. And they'll get it inbounded right at the midcourt line. There's Gardner. Pass goes down to Cordell. He passes inside. Wilkerson going up for the shot inside, try to alley-oop to him, and just the timing just a little bit off. But inside battling for the rebound. Wilkerson had it back and is fouled. Going to remain with Silo. On the baseline, Gardner gets it inbounded. There's Cordell. Back out. Parker left alone for three. No good. Proctor with an offensive rebound. He'll bring it back out and reset the offense. Off to Carter Parker. Wilkerson has it. Free throw line. Now just inside. Kicks it back out. Parker all alone. Three-pointers. No good. And loose ball. Battle for inside. A foul is whistled on the Rebels. I think that's going on Cordell. That would be his second. Rebels have hit 3 threes tonight, but have missed some wide open looks. They really shot it well on Friday night. Hit 10 in the win over Rock Creek. Down with the basketball. There's Jet Palmer, and he has it taken away. Stolen by Gardner. He takes it all the way in. No! The big dunk by Wilkerson. Gardner saw him coming from behind. The pass off the backboard, and from Gardner, and Wilkerson comes in for the flush at the end with the dunk. 26-9. That got the crowd excited. Now another pass is nearly stolen away, and it's going to be off of Achille and out of bounds. Rebels had the timing down on that last one. Gardner was going in, had a 2-on-1. He knew Wilkerson was coming from behind and just tossed it up off the backboard for the big man, and he flushed it home as a driving shot is no good by Proctor, but he's fouled and will shoot free throws. Kyler Proctor, 6 points on the night. First trip to the line. He was 10 out of 14 on Friday night. And he's going to make the first. Couple of threes tonight for Kyler. He had just 1 out of 2 as the second one's no good. And Achille has the rebound. Down with it, Hamby. He's going to travel or turn it over. Stepped across the midcourt line and back across. Backcourt violation. Parker had good defense that time. Now the Rebels. They're working on something offensively here. Now Parker out front. Achille has gone to a man-to-man defense. Wilkerson gets it, drives inside, pulls up with the 10-footer. It's no good. Hung on the rim and fell off. Achille has it back. Down with it. Pass goes down to the baseline. Palmer works it back out front, and his pass stolen away by Parker. Outlet pass, Proctor goes in. Layup is good by Kyler Proctor. Another nice defensive play. Parker with the steal and assist on that one. Now down with it. Palmer's double teamed, and he's going to lose the basketball out of bounds. Another Achille turnover, back-to-back for the Eagles. Rebels keep the pressure coming. It's 29-9 now. They've got it back. Christian Vining is in the game. Big run here as Proctor tries a three. It's no good. Off the mark. Parker had the rebound for a second, had it taken away by Worthington. Achille down. Landrum goes up. Shot good from about 5 feet on the baseline. Christian Landrum has his second bucket. Ends the run there. Pass goes, pick and roll. Wilkerson inside, shot is up and good off the assist from Kyler Proctor. They had the pick and roll going against the man-to-man defense that time, and it's like taking candy from a baby on that pass from Proctor to Wilkerson. And the errant pass by Achille, they turn it over again. Brenton Salisbury checks back in. Cordell's going to get a rest. 3 minutes to go here in the first half. It's a 20-point Silo lead. Vining off on the left side. Parker left all alone and hits a three as Achille was back in the zone that time. And Parker makes him pay. Wide open three-pointer. Carter Parker has 8 points tonight. Second three of the game. Now the Eagles have it, and there's Parker fighting for the ball out front. He's going to be whistled for the foul, and that'll be his second, I believe, sixth Silo team foul. Now back the other way. Here's Achille. Hamby out to Worthington. They work the basketball to Landrum. He's closely guarded there by Wilkerson. Bounce pass inside, and there's getting a hand on it as Salisbury gets out of bounds. And Cordell's back in the game. Parker checks out. Here's Hamby for three off the inbounds, and the ball goes over the backboard and out of bounds. (34-11). Salisbury to Vining, working to Proctor, looking for Wilkerson inside. They get it to him. He's double team out to Proctor on the right wing, and he's going to knock one down from 12 feet. Tyler Proctor with the bucket off the Wilkerson assist. Now, bringing it down, actually. Worthington has it. Down to the baseline, he gets it back. He's got Proctor all over him. Feeds it out to Hamby. Rebels still in that man-to-man defense. And effective tonight, and the pass from Hamby. And it goes out of bounds off the hands of Josiah Johnson. It's Silo basketball. Proctor with 11 after the last bucket. He's got it on the right wing. Actually, back in that zone defense. Proctor's going to pull the trigger on a three and hit it his third of the game. Proctor with 14 points tonight. Under a minute to go in the first half, and Silo cruising up 28. Down with it is Hamby. He's dribbling against Salisbury. Rebels looking for the 5-second count. Don't quite get it. Pass goes inside. Hamby goes up. Shot is good. Loose ball. Hamby came up with it. Now the Rebels quickly down. Here's Wilkerson for three in transition, and he hits it from Cordell on the transition play. Wilkerson came in late, gets the pass from Cordell, and hits the three, his first of the game. And we've got a turnover in the backcourt on Achille again. 42-13. (18 points for Wilkerson already tonight. 10 seconds to go in the quarter. Pass into the backcourt. Johnson comes up with a loose ball for Achille. Now it's loose and stolen by Proctor. He's got time. Pulls up three at the buzzer, just short. Proctor came away with the steal and took it down and got the three off before the buzzer, but came up just short. And that ends the first half of play. A big finish to that first half by Silo, and they lead it 42 to, they get 42-13 at the half. So the Rebels leading 42-13 at halftime here in Achille tonight. Take a look at the scoring here in just a second. Girls contest earlier tonight. Silo cruised to the win, 57-19 over the Lady Eagles. Let's see, looking at the first half scoring. As I add these up quickly. For Silo in the first half, Ethan Wilkerson led the charge. 18 points in the first half. Big scoring night thus far for the sophomore. After a 20-point, 20-rebound performance on Friday night. He had 18 points in the first half to go along with unofficially 4 rebounds, a couple of assists, a big block, and a steal in the opening half of play. Kyler Proctor with 14 points. He had 3 threes, and he dished out 3 assists. 8 points for Carter Parker. He had a couple of threes and had a couple of assists as well, and 2 points in the first half for Charlie Gardner. 42 in total for the Rebels. They got some good minutes off the bench from Christian Vining and Brenton Salisbury again, but neither one scored in the first half, and neither did Connor Cordell for the Rebels. For Achille, they were led in scoring by Josh Hamby with 9 points, 4 for Christian Landrum to round out their 13 total in the opening half of play. 42-13, the final. Silo leading at halftime, on the way to victory number 2 on the season, and once again, they'll be back at home tomorrow night hosting Tushka in a big Bryan County Conference matchup. And we'll have it here along the SiloRebels.tv network. We'll go ahead and pause here at halftime, take a breather, and be back for you. Second half action coming up in about 5 minutes. Here from Achille tonight on SiloRebels.tv. Welcome back. Second half action. Getting ready to start here from Achille tonight. Kevin Farr along with you here on the Saddle Rebels Network and Squirtle TV. Rebels cruising at halftime, 42-13. Kevin Farr and Keeley Blakely McClary all handling our camera duties for this boys action tonight. Silo with the basketball first. Original starting five are in the game. Tyler Proctor, Charlie Gardner, Carter Parker, Connor Cornell, and Ethan Wilkerson. They work it around against this Achille zone defense. Proctor in the right corner. Gives it off. Wilkerson, 15-footer right wing. Shot is no good. Had to force that one a little bit. The rebound. Parker was battling one of the Eagles for the board, and it's out of bounds off of Achille. Oh, nope. They're going to switch it. Say it's going to be off of Silo. The Achille basketball now. Josh Hamby in the game, along with Christian Landrum, Lane Worthington. And there's a steal by Proctor. He's taking it all the way down. Layup, no good, but Wilkerson there for the follow and put back. He's got 20 tonight. Big scoring night for the sophomore. Already 20. We just started the second half. Here's a steal by Parker. Parker's taking it all the way down against Jet Palmer. Feed it back out. Proctor's going to try one. The three's no good. Wilkerson with the offensive rebound. He's double teamed inside. Somebody's got a hold of his arm, and there's a whistle. Trying to go back up with a follow was Wilkerson. Well, one of the Eagles had a hold of his arm. Couldn't get there. Inbounds pass goes. Proctor out front. Drives. Cut off. Kicks it out. Here's Cordell on the left wing. He tries a 15-footer. No good. And Wilkerson with an offensive board. Rebounds. Adding up now quickly here in the second half. He's got 3 rebounds here in the first minute and a half of this third quarter. Inbounds pass. Cordell left all alone, and he hits a 3. Off the assist from Proctor. 4th of the night for Kyler. 47-13. Cordell has his first points tonight. Now down with it. Here's Landrum. Drives all the way baseline. Offensive foul as stepping in was Cordell, and he just got run over. Stepped in front of Landrum, and he took the contact. Cordell, the defensive spark plug. Sub in is Josiah Johnson for Achille, and I think the officials a little bit, or the scorers table, is a little bit confused on who the foul was against there. So Silo has it back. Up 47-13. Here's Wilkerson on the baseline. Looking to drive. Kicks it out to Proctor. Gives it inside. Here's a drive to the basket. Shot too hard off the iron. Is no good by Wilkerson. Went strong to the hole that time. On the quick move. Back with it for Achille. Here's Landrum. Right side. Shot no good. Wilkerson has the rebound. Down with it. Cordell. He takes it inside. Ball is tipped away and stolen by Achille. Eagles come right back. Long pass down. Here's a shot inside by Johnson. It's no good. Proctor has the rebound. He's going to take it all the way down himself and be fouled on the drive, this time by Aiden Shackelford. Already 14 fouls in this half on Achille. And Proctor triggers it in on the baseline. Gives it to Gardner. Back out there. There's Parker. Down to the baseline, Proctor with the drive. His no-look pass nearly stolen away. He was looking for Wilkerson inside. Cordell gets it. He'll drive in, pull up, and hit the shot. Connor Cordell, 5 straight points now. His first 5 of the game. Silo continuing to extend the lead. Back with it, Landrum. Here's Johnson on the baseline. Looking for help. Gets it to Worthington. Goes up. Shot is good. Lane Worthington hits the bucket. I think that's his first of the night. Yep. That will be his first points of the night. Now down. Here's Proctor for 3, and he'll hit it. Proctor with his 4th 3 of the game to answer. It's 52-15. Get caught up on the scoreboard here. Rebels out fast here in the second half. It's been a 10-2 run, and there's pressure. They're going to force a 5-second count. Proctor forces another turnover on the 5-second violation. 52-15 here in the third. Not even reached the halfway point. Rebels with a 10-2 run to start with. Here's Wilkerson just inside the free throw line. Kicks it out this time. Proctor pulls the trigger once more. Wilkerson offensive rebound. He's going back up. Reverse layup is good by Ethan. 22 points. Having a field day inside. He's got 10 boards. Back the other way for Achille, down to the baseline. Palmer, and he's going to be fouled. Subs in, and Parker's back along with Britton Salisbury, and Proctor and Wilkerson will get a breather. 3:39 to go, third quarter. Inbounds pass goes. Hamby's three-point shot is no good. And offensive rebound by Landrum. That foul is whistled, and it's going to be free throws for Achille. And very small lineup on the floor now for the Rebels with Wilkerson on the bench. Free throw was no good by Christian Landrum. He's got one more coming up. 3:35 to go here in the third. It's no good as well. Cordell has the rebound. Rebels have it back offensively. Now they do line up in. We'll see who the go-to guy is with Proctor and Wilkerson both on the bench. And we got a foul called away from the basketball. Somebody was holding Cordell, who was trying to get free. And there's a sub in now. It's going to be Josiah Johnson back in for Achille. And let's see. Going to be Salisbury triggering in from the baseline. He gets it in. Here's Vining for three. Shot is no good. Loose ball. Battle for the rebound. Cordell comes away with the loose ball. He gives it back out to Parker. Closely guarded there. Achille's gone to man-to-man defense. With Wilkerson on the bench, driving in. Cordell's shot is blocked. Vining gets the offensive rebound. Now Parker's going to shoot a three. It's no good. Rebound off to Achille. Shackelford tracks it down. Palmer, they work it down. Shackelford drives, cut off, back out. Now Landrum. Here's a three from Worthington. Shot is no good. Cordell was trying to take another charge, but no call. Down with it, Salisbury. Down quickly for the Rebels. Off to Parker. Actually still in the man defense this trip. Here's a three by Vining is off the mark. Landrum has the defensive board for Achille. He's going to dribble out of the pack with it. Into the front court. Here's Gardner. He's going to come up with a steal. Tosses it ahead to Cordell. Cordell dribbles inside and had it knocked away. Here comes a new 5 in for the Rebels. as a well-deserved hand for those guys. Wilkerson and Proctor are back in, and we've got 3 new players in the game now as the inbounds pass goes to Proctor. There's Sean Weaver out there, and they also have Evan Hammond in the game, and Johnson's going to come up with a steal. Johnson all the way down for Achille, and he puts it up and in. Josiah Johnson has the steal and the bucket. Now down with it, Proctor into the offensive end. Actually back in his zone. Proctor for 3, he'll hit it. Second 3 of the quarter, 5th of the game for Connor Proctor. He's at 20 on the night. 2 20-point scores tonight for Silo. They lead it by 40. Driving in is Johnson, and there's a foul called. Failed to mention Blake Jones, the junior, also in the game for Silo. Now that foul did not occur on the shot, so they will inbound on the baseline. Minute 22 to go here in the third. 3-point shot is no good. That's off the mark. Proctor with the long rebound. He's going to take it all the way down. Here's an alley-oop pass to Wilkerson, and he can't quite get it, but he puts it up and in. Didn't get the jam that time like they did in the first half, but he does get the bucket. Proctor knew he was coming from behind and tosses it up off the backboard. Now on the other end, a 3-pointer's up and good by Jet Palmer to answer for Achille. And into the long dry spell. Proctor for 3 deep in the right corner, hits it again. He is scorching out there. 3 in this quarter, 6 for the game. It's 62-20. Back 30 seconds to go and a travel on Achille. (62-20), 28 seconds to go, and more subs in for the Rebels. Here comes Salisbury's back in, also Vining, and it's Mason Urbany checking into the contest, the senior. With 26 seconds to go here in the third, Salisbury will direct traffic out front. Looks for Sean Weaver, gets it to him. Back to Salisbury. 12 seconds to go. Salisbury drives to the left to Vining. Closely guarded there. Out to Salisbury. Now Weaver. 6 seconds to go. Bounce pass to Vining at the free throw line. Looking for Blake Jones. He's going to drive. Throw up a shot. It's no good. Urbany with the rebound. Can't put it back up and in before the horn, and that's the end of the third. Sato with another nice run there. And they lead it 62-20. Another 20-point quarter for the Rebels. 62-20 as we head to the fourth here from Achille tonight. Here on the Sato Rebels Network, SatoRebels.tv. Rebels have got some good rest. For the starters tonight, they're all on the bench to begin this fourth quarter. Big game tomorrow night, 24 hours away with Tushkin. Got subs in. Blake Jones, Christian Vining in the game. Salisbury's also out there still, and Urbany. As a 3-point shot by Achille was no good, but the rebound is out of bounds off of Silo. They'll inbound it. Johnson does to Palmer. His 3-pointer's no good. Battling for the rebound. Vining comes away with it. Now here comes the Rebels down with the basketball. Here's Salisbury. They swing it around. And down to the baseline. Pass goes to Urbany. They feed it to Vining. His driving shot is no good. Tapped up by Blake Jones. It's no good. Rebound controlled by Achille. Here come the Eagles. Down quickly. Johnson, he traveled. Traveled with the basketball, and it's going to be Silo ball. 7:21 to go here in the fourth. Leading by 42. Playing out the string here. Here's Sean Weaver for three. It's no good. Rebound tapped up by Blake Jones. It's out of bounds, and they're going to say it's off of Achille. Weaver gets it inbounded. There's Salisbury. Driving, shot, no good. Rebound is off this time. Now it's loose. Actually had it. Salisbury deflected it away, but it's out of bounds off of Silo. Johnson for Achille. Back out Worthington. Gives it off out front. Here's a long three from about 25. That one is no good. Off the mark from Shackelford. Urbany with the rebound. He takes it all the way down himself. Pulls it back out. Here's Blake Jones. 15-footer's no good. Gets his own rebound and is fouled on the putback try. He's going to the line. Blake Jones, the junior, at the line shooting two. 6:24 to play here in the fourth. And the shot is good. Sub in for Achille is Toby Wools. Jones misses that one. Now the ball is scrambled for on the rebound, and one of the Eagles had it. Weaver came flying in there and knocked it out of bounds. Josiah Johnson, right wing, back out front. Here's Worthington for three. It's no good. That one missed badly off the mark. Blake Jones rebound. Outlet pass, Salisbury. Now down. They looking for Weaver, cutting to the basket, and it's off his leg and out of bounds. Silo turns it over. More subs in for the Rebels. Here comes Evan Hammond back in along with John Poling. Oh, wait, excuse me, Alex Sexton. Alex Sexton and Evan Hammond. .552 remaining. Here's a three-point shot. It's no good. This one by Palmer. Rebound is into the hands of Hammond. He takes it all the way down, and he's going to be called with a travel. Hammond, the sophomore. Comes a sub in for Achille, and this time it's going to be Dalton Howard for the Eagles. With 5:41 remaining. Rebels are going to improve to 2-0 on the season. And the ball is stolen away. Hammond with the steal. Evan Hammond takes it all the way down. His shot is blocked out of bounds. Going to be Silo ball. As back defensively, Eagles knocked that one away. Inbounds pass goes. Here is a three up, and it's no good this time. They get it back. Here's a three, and that one's no good from Salisbury. Achille with the long board. Josiah Johnson. Going to work it into the front court, and there's a reach by Evan Hammond. Commits the foul. 5:02 remaining. Driving is Howard. Cut off there. Back out to Josiah Johnson. He's got Salisbury all over him. Johnson's going to go up with a shot. It's no good. Rebound put back up and inside by Brock Haygood, who also just checked in. Haygood has his first points. Now back with it for Silo. There's Urbany. Right wing. Urbany's going to drive. Now he's going to lose the basketball. Had it knocked away. Somebody reached in and poked it away. Now he's all over Johnson in the backcourt. Looking for a steal. They give it to Worthington. Across the midcourt line to Johnson. Down with it. Here's a shot is up. It's no good. And the rebound is off inside. There's Vining's back in. And Vining has it. Vining down. Here's Urbany. Long three. It's no good. Rebound. Offensive inside. Vining has it. Feeds off Salisbury. Driving shot. And goes hard to the floor. He's going to shoot free throws. Nice driving move on the left side by Salisbury. 3:54 left, and he is at the line. Free throws, no good. Here's Blake Jones checking back in for Silo. Salisbury's next free throw, no good. There's Urbany, offensive rebound. He's tied up. Possession, arrow goes to the Rebels. Inbounds pass, Evan Hammond goes up. Three-point shot is no good. Rebound to Achille. Eagles have it back. Josiah Johnson's going to work it down. Inside, the pass goes. Shot is up by Haygood, and he's fouled. And at the line, Haygood, free throw, and it's no good. Here's the next one. He missed them both. Rebound is off to Blake Jones. Urbany out front. Off to Weaver. There's Jones deep in the left corner for three. It's no good. Josiah Johnson has the board for the Eagles. Down with it for Achille. Johnson driving shot is in and out, and Jones has the rebound. Here's Urbany. Right side. The senior down to the baseline. Bounce pass is deflected and stolen away. Achille comes away with a loose ball. Here they come. Haygood. Loose ball, and it's deflected by Weaver. He feeds Urbany. Driving shot, good by Urbany. And Urbany with the layup, and a foul is called. And Urbany's going to the line. To the excitement of the Silo crowd. Urbany on the scoreboard, the senior. Off the Weaver assist. Here's Urbany's free throws, no good. Now the loose ball, and it's into the hands of Achille. We got a whistle, and John Poling is in. Urbany checks out. (65-22). Drive down the baseline. This shot is up and no good by Kanan Bird. And he's going to be fouled by Weaver. I'll send Bird to the line. A chance for his first points tonight. Off the bench, and the shot's no good. Here's the next one, and it's off the mark. Blake Jones has the rebound for Silo. Now working down, Hammond to Jones. 2 minutes remaining. Poling with it this time, and he's going to, or actually Sexton. And the ball is taken away. Now it's stolen right back. Here's Evan Hammond driving. Shot is good. Hammond with the steal and lay-in for the sophomore. (67-22). Now having trouble. Drive down to the baseline. Shot is up. It's no good. Rebound. And it's off to Silo. Minute 20 left.
Evan.
It was a three by Evan Hammond. Gives the Rebels 70 points. Now the pass goes inside. Now it's back out. Driving. Shot no good. There's Alex Sexton with the rebound. Under a minute left. Here's Hammond to Sexton. Fires it back out front. There's Blake Jones. Off to Weaver. 30 seconds left. There's Poling at the free throw line. Shot is no good from 15. Rebound. Blake Jones puts it up and in. He's got his first bucket to go with that free throw. 72-22. Driving inside and going up. Shot no good. It's out of bounds. Going to stay with Achille. Five seconds left. Inbounds pass goes. Here's a three. It's up. It's no good. Weaver has the rebound, and that's going to be the ball game. 72-22 is your final. And the Rebels win it over Achille. Ten points in that last quarter for the Rebels. They outscore the Eagles 10-2 in the fourth quarter. Let's see. Add up the final numbers real quickly before we get out of here for tonight. And here's how the scoring went for the Rebels. Ethan Wilkerson, 24 points and 10 rebounds tonight. Also had 3 assists in the game, along with a block shot and a steal. 23 for Kyler Proctor. He ended up with 4 assists, 3 steals in the contest. 5 points for Connor Cornell. 5 points for Evan Hammond off the bench. And they also picked up 2 from Charlie Gardner, 3 from Blake Jones, and 2 from Mason Urbany to round out the scoring. 72 in total for Achille. Let's see. Josh Hamby's going to be the leading scorer. He had 9 all in the first half of play for the Eagles. 4 for Christian Landrum. They had 3 from Jet Palmer. And then Josiah Johnson, Lane Worthington, and Brock Haygood all scored 2 for Achille as they fall to 0-3 on this season. Rebels now 2-0, and they will be back at home tomorrow evening. It's Tushka coming to town. 6:30 start time for the girls, and have one score to pass along in girls action. It was actually Tushka lost this evening to Colbert, 61-51 in girls action. Colbert over Tushka. And That'll be who the Rebels play tomorrow. It's going to about do it for the broadcast from here in Achille tonight. I want to thank the folks here in Achille for their hospitality and for our camera people. Chris Rowland in the girls contest, and Keeley Blakely McCleary for the boys. It's going to about do it from Achille, Oklahoma tonight. Lady Rebels and Rebels win. Lady Rebels 57-19 and the Rebels victorious 72-22. Until tomorrow night, I'm Kevin Farr, saying so long from now here on the Silo Rebels Network.